Alright, here's my audience.
Alright, ladies. So recently we've had some hard weeks where we're all very stressed out. So I looked at a book, Stress Proof for Your Life, which had some simple steps that you could organize what's going on in your life and kind of deal with your stress in an easier manner. So, first is, are you too stressed to be happy? Are you focused too much on people that are maybe higher paid than you, or don't have to work as much as you, or don't have to work at all in order to make ends meet? With that, you need to make sure that you're focusing on more positive things, like what you have in your life, what you can be happy for, what you're blessed with in your life. Second is, do you feel guilty for not being super mom? So people that, like us, that all have children, we sometimes feel stressed because we have to work when we get home, or we're thinking about work, or we spend a lot of time with our other, for us it's students, and we didn't spend an adequate amount of time with our kids. So what we need to do with that one is, when you spend time with your kids, it needs to be more complete, more making memories, and really be present when you're with your kids, so that you don't feel as guilty when you're not able to be with them due to work or whatever the circumstance. And then stage 3 is, are you starting to show depression? Because if you are showing depression, that is something where you need to go see a doctor, get some sort of clinical help or medicinal help of some sort. But it's very important that if you start to notice that you do get medical help. So our next section is never procrastinate again. So what people need to do is write a list of all the tasks that need to be completed for the day. So what we have is calling a parent, writing an IEP, prepping for the class, and then writing behavior reports. These are specified towards the preschool teacher here at the school, just to kind of do a good example. So you need to write out your list of what you need to complete just for the day. Once you've written out your list, you need to add in your times. These are your minutes that you're going to allot to each specific task. Once the timer goes off from this time, you need to quit the task. Obviously, if you're talking to a parent, you can't just hang up the phone, even though some of us want to. But you need to stop doing the task, cross it off, so you can get a completed feel once you've finished your job. Then we have, well, I said to cross it off. So next is what you need to get completed for the day. You need to make sure that you do all of your important emails and phone calls early in the morning, so that they're not weighing over you all day and you're not worried about them. Emails you need to check 3 times a day, but only 3 times a day. You check them so that you're sure nothing new is coming in that you need to be watching for, but so that you're not doing it too much and not doing it when you're at home, so that you're spending your time at home doing things with your children or your family. The next is that you leave work on time. You need to tell yourself 3:30 is my cutoff, I need to go home. So you're not staying here all night working on more stuff that you probably should have appropriated better throughout the day, and missing out on time with your family, and which can cause kind of a seclusion thing. So then you're gonna want to limit your phone calls. You're gonna want to don't check your email when you get home, don't discuss work when you get home, kind of leave the office at school or the office wherever you work. And if you need to focus on things that make you happy, don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. Organize your schedule so that you are on time and organized and get things done. And when you leave work, you leave it at school, and you don't continue worrying about it after you've left. Thank you.